Tech TV. Experience educational television.
You're live on Tech TV. My name is Emmanuel Nanayeboa, and I'm coming to you live from Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research. And as you know, the president of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has made mention that we have two centers where tests are taking place, and KCCR is one of them. We want to get inside and find out how many tests are undergoing and more education into this coronavirus, which has become a major challenge in the world, in Africa and in Ghana. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and also on YouTube at Tech TV GH, where we bring you more updates and more knowledge about this coronavirus. The 2019 novel coronavirus is a contagious respiratory syndrome, which the World Health Organization has declared a pandemic. This respiratory syndrome is transmitted from human to human and occurs primarily via respiratory droplets from coughs and sneezes within a range of about 6 feet. The coronavirus was discovered in humans in Wuhan in China and has spread to many countries, both Europe and Africa. As of 12 March 2020, there was about 127,749 cases confirmed of infection, of which 80,932 were within the mainland China. As both of the number of coronavirus cases and death rises around the world, Ghana has recorded 2 positive cases. The President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, in his address to the nation on coronavirus Wednesday 11th March 2020, he stated that the government has taken steps to handle any adverse impact of the virus on the economy and the country's preparedness for a possible hit of the disease within the country.
I visited the Kotoka International Airport in Accra, isolation and treatment centers at the Tema General Hospital and the Race Hospital in Accra to see at first hand part of our state of readiness to deal with the virus should any suspected case be recorded on our shores. The continuous monitoring of the pandemic has revealed a number of significant developments which require that the nation be brought up to speed on some additional measures we have to take to shore up our response mechanism.
In an interview with a researcher at the Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research, Dr. Michael Owusu, he gave the detail about coronavirus.
So this virus is basically transmitted through contacts and through exchange of aerosols. So these aerosols are generated when people sneeze and people cough. And you can bear with me that if somebody has catarrh and is sitting in the classroom, in the next moment, if the person sneezes, the people around him will get it. And that is how it's transmitted. So when you sneeze, these viruses are suspended in the aerosols that come from your nose, and they are suspended within a certain radius around you. This is why we normally advise people that you should stay at least more than 1 meter from your colleague, because if the person is closer to you, the person will inhale this aerosol. The aerosols are inhaled through the nose, through the mouth, and even through the eyes. You can get into and then cause an infection. So just like catarrh is transmitted, it's the same way that this one is transmitted. It's not transmitted through blood, mostly through respiratory exchange, through droplets. What we are even learning now is that because the viruses have receptors within the enterocytes of the gut, there are reports that it can even be transmitted through fecal-oral routes or fecal matter. So when people have the virus and they pass stool, and you have contact with the stool, it's possible that you can be exposed.
The head of laboratory at Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research, Dr. Tabia, gave the detail of the test which had been conducted on the people that were alleged to have the virus, which after series of tests was proved to be negative.
Well, we at KCCR, we try to do our best with what we are good in, which is diagnostics. So the Ghana Health Service is sending us samples from patients which they collect in the hospitals who fit into the case report forms, and then we test them and it gives the results back. So far we have tested 6 patients, all of them are negative. And on addition on that, we co-test together with Noguchi. So Noguchi is testing our samples afterwards, and we are testing Noguchi samples also to make sure that our assays are okay. If you think you had contact with somebody who had the disease, or you're coming from outside and you have symptoms like sneezing, coughing, and you feel like, oh, it could be the virus, then the best is you stay in your house. Stay inside for 2 weeks, and then if you're not developing any further symptoms, then you're good to go. Even if you develop symptoms, you develop fever, coughing, sneezing, then the best is you stay in your house.
Tech TV News interviewed some of KNUST students to find out from them how dangerous they perceive the virus and their steps to avoid being infected.
It has no cure since it's a virus, and it's spread through the air, like when you cough or sneeze, or when you shake hands or give someone a hug.
I wouldn't advise that we should go ahead to do the handshaking or hugging people.
I heard that coronavirus is a viral disease, and it's originated from China. I've not done the research myself, but this is what I heard from friends and what is going on social media.
Well, I know it will be a challenge, particularly with those who like hugging and shaking hands with our colleagues. But since we love our life so much, I think we should go by what they are telling us. Because looking at the rate at which they say coronavirus kills people, I think the measures that they put in place should be taken by us.
For now, I'll just tell my fellow students who still want us to hug or handshake when we meet them that for some time, just for this short period, we should all try and abstain from hugging and all sorts of physical contact.
Even I read a WhatsApp message yesterday which was telling us to stop buying this home use dressing, what they just import from abroad. Maybe they may have something like that. And I think I will not advise anybody to continue doing what will endanger the person's life.